Yes, master.
Right.
You're listening to The Guillotine on 91.3 WVUD and WVUD HD1, Newark.
Dodson, we've got Dodson here. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
All right, we are here on the Guillotine. I didn't even plug my headphones in. This is the kind of professionalism we do here.
We're good. We're live. Coming in hot.
Here, you want to
You guys need some. You don't need the earphones. You good?
No, they don't need them. I just need them to make sure I sound good.
Turn my left headphone to make sure I sound good.
All right, so you guys do have to talk into the microphones, and don't be shy. I mean, come on, you guys are in a metal.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, sir.
We have killed a Stigmatic with you tonight.
What?
Woo!
You can talk. You can talk in the microphone too.
He's got a mic. It's cool.
You can lean in.
How are you?
You have Dodson here.
We have done. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
He said nobody
Yeah.
cares.
Yeah.
Nobody see. Nobody cares. He's got the Barbasol can full of
DNA.
dinosaur fetuses or whatever.
Yeah,
it
it was.
is. I don't know.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do
killed the
remember that scene is the only scene I've ever heard my name in a big movie.
We got Dodson here.
Nobody cares.
So let's do some introductions here.
Yeah. So you guys want to
Start on
go?
the far side over there, Mr.
I'm Frank. I'm play bass for Kill the Stigmatic.
I'm Ken. I've been told I play guitar for the band.
I am Mikey, and I do vocals.
All right.
It's a lie.
That's a lie.
It's a lie. All right. So.
It is a lie.
So I have 3 tracks from you guys today.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just gonna pick one at random.
Hang on for a minute here. Let's do a little talking for a second. I'm gonna roll.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Mike's
hit the
gonna
road.
Mike's gonna be a baby and leave early.
Yeah. So give me like 3 minutes here. All right. So I just wanted to come in and say a couple things. Kill the Stigmatic from Philadelphia. Coming down here to Delaware, we're trying to get a lot of local bands on the air here, and
Of course.
pump out some of the better local music. There's nothing different from any of these bands than any of these giant bands that you guys pay $50 and $60 to go see. So when you see the band name on a bill, you can be like, oh, yeah, I remember them from the Guillotine. And it costs you like $6, and there's like 7 killer bands. So, that's part of what we're trying to do here. And I'm glad Dean lets me come, bring these guys in here.
Of course.
I'm glad you guys could come down. Thanks for coming down, man. Thank you. No, absolutely. Right on. And other than that, I just wanted to plug my band, Corpse Order.
Corpse Order.
Yeah.
Check out some Corpse Order.
Yo.
We got 2 shows coming up. One in Jersey, one in Philly. December 5th, December 12th. Find us on Facebook. Check us out. And then right after you do that, find Kill the Stigmatic. Boo. Boo.
All right. So you're just gonna plug and run?
Plug and run.
Is that what
That's
you're
all I
doing?
wanted to do. I wanted to do some introductions and then say hello to you.
Hi.
And to everybody out there listening to me, Dodson out.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. All right.
Dodson.
Good seeing you, man.
All right. Thanks for coming in for a
Thank
quick
you for
second.
having
We'll
me.
have to,
Thank
we'll have, to have you in
guys
for a full
listening.
show.
Thank you all the ladies and gentlemen out there in TV land for not looking at my face and listening to my voice.
It'll be Radio Land.
Yeah, it's with TV land. We're talking to those in TV land. The people who can't actually hear me right now, that's the ones I'm talking to.
Okay.
Dean,
All right.
thanks for helping us out here, Dean. You're a great help. You are the largest benefit to the local music scene that
Thank you.
anyone could bear witness to. Thanks.
I'm the
Dean.
I wasn't
only
sure.
one that clapped.
I wasn't sure where that was coming from for a minute. I'm like, what is that? All right. So we're gonna play some Kill the Stigmatic right now, and I'm thinking we're gonna play Knife in the Dark.
Yes.
All right.
Stomp.
It works a lot better if I actually press the mic on button. Just saying. Anyway, Knife in the Dark.
Yes.
My hoodie. I need my smoke protector.
We got Dotson here.
Damn, Dodson.
Keeps coming back. we tell him to leave because he stinks, and he just doesn't go away.
Oh man, that challenge.
Yeah, so
The,
I have...
the no hygiene challenge.
Oh my... Yeah, it was like no bathe November. Yeah, he was always got to one-up everyone, which I commend. And instead of no shave November, it's no bathe November. And I
Excellent.
respect that
It's
because
commendable.
in today's world, that's not something a lot of people can get away with.
True.
Anyway, the important thing. I actually wrote down questions this time.
Uh-oh.
I usually don't do that. So I planned today. What was that song about?
Well, it was about murder. Kind of vague in a way because it's, there's just a knife and it's in the dark and, I mean, like...
All right.
I mean...
I'll break it down. It's basically a messed up experiment with a human, and everything goes wrong.
Okay.
Knife in the dark.
That works. So you guys are out of Philly, right?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so there's like a pretty huge Philly death metal scene that I've come to realize in recent months.
It's
Yeah,
growing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, how long did you say that, like, all these bands have been around then?
I would say a lot of them, definitely for at least past 5 years. A lot of it seems to come from Jersey and then urge into Philly.
Okay.
We usually play together. I'm from Jersey personally, so I know a lot of the Jersey bands, and we play together all the time. But there are a ton of Philly bands, a ton of Philly death metal bands, slam bands. Yet to see any black metal bands, but hoping to see
I
it
do
soon.
know there is some black metal bands in Philly. I got a guy who I see sometimes around here. He'll tell me about some black metal bands and doom bands that are,
Really?
making a splash up there. So
I would love to hear some black metal bands.
So I'll have to
That would be
have
cool.
him hit me up.
Well, part of the problem is there's way too many sports bars and not enough places for bands to play. So like a lot of bands actually get hidden. That they're not really seen. And,
Well, and Philly bars are closing apparently with
Yeah.
A
with
lot of them.
Dobbs.
Yeah, man. I actually used to work with the owner, Nina, and she did everything she could to keep that place open, man. We were lucky last April we actually played a show there, and it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What was it that closed it down? Was it just like the rent?
From what I hear, some financial issues, unfortunately. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess
that
maybe the
stinks.
last owner must have left her with
It's
a
expensive.
lot to take care of, and
Yeah. I mean, restaurant business alone is a pretty big undertaking from
Yeah.
what I hear. But I actually never had a chance to go up there. Like,
it's a cool
Just-
place, man. Well,
yeah.
it was a cool place. I
It's
imagine
legendary.
someone's probably going to try to take over it again because that place has been around since the 70s, man.
well, I hope so.
What's cool? Every band that's like big played there. Nirvana played there. Slayer, Metallica. It's just a little local spot.
I actually saw the Deftones there when I was in high school.
There you go.
We have one that's like that that's around here called the Stone Balloon,
Okay.
which had closed down, recently reopened, but a little bit different. But still there and a lot of nostalgic factor and all that kind of stuff.
Excellent.
We're gonna go on to some Children of Bodom now.
Nice.
Actually, we're gonna play something off of Hate Crew Death Roll.
Uh-oh.
This is Chokehold. All right, we are back. That was Primal Fear, Rebel Faction,
Yeah.
Diamond Plate, Bottom of the Glass, Arch Enemy, War Eternal, and then Children of Bodom, Chokehold, Cocked and Loaded.
Ooh.
It's good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, a couple more questions.
Sure.
I'm going to ask you so many questions. Not really.
We are
Um,
here to answer.
What does Kill the Stigmatic mean? Like, what's the band title mean?
That's all
I'll
you
take
can.
that one. It's actually there's a cool little hidden story behind it. Like up front, it sounds blasphemous, and that's kind of the point. Kill a stigmatic. A stigmatic is someone that experiences stigmatic wounds, the wounds that Christ endured on the cross. However, you might not know that in X-Files Season 3, the Revelations episode, it was all about a demon that came to Earth to kill stigmatics, and that's what it actually came from.
Okay.
From the
which is
X-Files. It
pretty
came from
awesome
the
and
X-Files.
very nerdy, and I love it.
Absolutely, right. So
that-
it has strong ties to Mulder and Scully.
Awesome.
It's great.
It's like those are the best kind of like band title explanations.
So-
And you got like a backstory there.
So, and like for hardcore metal fans, you'd be like, yeah, Kill a Stigmatic, it's all about Jesus and wounds. And you talk to your grandma, it's like, well, you know, the X-Files, season 3, Granny. gives a good escape.
That's what's up. So we have a request.
Yes, sir. I will request Dehumanize Blood Ties.
Well,
We'll find it.
okay. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works because I don't trust the board. That breakdown, though.
Insane.
My stomach hurts.
That and it's like the longest death metal song probably I've ever heard. Usually, death metal songs range like what 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's like what?
They just had to extend that breakdown, man.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting.
It's good though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Metal.
Yeah, metal. That's what we do here at the Guillotine. I'll play another one of your songs.
Sure.
Which one?
I would recommend the track is Cold as Hell.
Yes.
Okay.
It seems to be the song that the crowd, whenever we play, seems to go the most crazy to.
Cool.
The kids love it.
You want to preface first what it's about, or you want to wait till we're done?
Well, you know what? We came up with the title first, and we actually just needed to name it something, and we wrote it and finalized it in January, and when it was cold as hell. So that's literally just where it came from, and then
That
we
makes
started
sense.
thinking, what else is cold as hell? And then he started writing lyrics about.
Oh, the lyrics are pretty gross, so we can talk about it after you play it.
Well,
Okay.
you would have to. I don't even know what they are.
No problem.
Fair enough. Here is Cold as Hell, Kill the Stigmatic.
Crank it.
Is the passage to hell?
It's a quick one.
That usually gets me. I should be paying attention, but I
What's a
wasn't.
quick one?
It's cold as hell.
So that was cold as hell. I'm going to dedicate that one to my buddy Steve Macalicka,
Macal-
who's listening right now in Jersey.
Joyzy.
Good friend. of mine.
Macalicka.
Good friend.
Word. So we're gonna talk about what it's about, or
Oh, cold as hell. So basically, I left her bones, and they were cold as hell at the afterwards.
Yes.
Basically. It's most of my songs are about disgusting, brutal murder. Even though I'm not a murderer, it's just something fun to write about, and it goes well with the music.
So
and,
he tells us.
yeah.
It gets me.
Only
into
a
it,
murderer
man.
would say that.
Right.
Exactly. You're
No
absolutely
murderer's
right.
like, yeah, I kill
It
people.
gets me into it, and you know what? I think it's a catchy track name.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
It works.
Cold as hell. It really doesn't make any sense, but it's awesome when you think about it. But
It's like jumbo shrimp.
exactly. very, very well said.
Some more.
Wordplay. Fun.
Jumbo shrimp.
You never thought about that,
They're
right? That's crazy.
delicious, actually. Like the shout out to shrimp
Okay.
cocktail sauce.
Jeez, I don't even know how to segue out of that one.
Yeah.
Usually I can come up with something clever. I got nothing now. So I'm just going to play the next song. It's from Black Crown Initiate. This
Yes.
is a great mistake. All right, so that was Cataclysm, Elder God. Before that was A Great Mistake from Black Crown Initiate. Just call it A Great Mistake, and then be like, we're never doing that again. It was terrible. Except for it's like my favorite song from them.
I was saying before, they're playing in December. Big festival in Jersey.
That's
which is
awesome.
Pretty cool. They're coming down.
I really need to go over to some Jersey shows because I have not.
They are nuts. They
Yeah.
really are, surprisingly. A lot of people don't think so.
I think the only band I'm thinking of that's coming to mind is Supremia, but they're kind of like Jersey, Delaware, like right on the line.
They're like the Jersey Kings, though, man. Them and Mortal Decay, bands like that. They've been around forever, and they still rock, dude.
25 years for it's almost 26 at this point because I have a shirt I got about a year ago that says 25 years.
They're still killing it, man.
That's awesome. You know what? I think we're gonna play another local band right now. If that's cool with you guys.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And we did have one of their members in, like, an hour ago.
We're talking about Corpse Order, aren't we?
Of course we are.
Excellent.
Yeah, man.
Let's blast that.
Scruffo. Yeah, Scruff is the man. Johns and stuff. Anyway, we're gonna play "Release the Hounds" here on 91.3. Oh. Yeah. So you're listening to the Guillotine on 91.3 WVUD and WVUD HD1 Newark.
This
All right, so we were just about to play a song, but technical difficulties happened. So we're not going to play it right away. Anyway, let's release the Hounds from Corpse Water.
Yes.
There's some guys from Philly.
Some dudes.
Just some guys, you know. Cheesesteaks.
What's up, buddies?
No, they need to come back in because it's been almost like 6 months, I think. So, oh, you got it? Word. All right. Oh, that was a race to who could ever get it first. All right, so this is Knight's Blood from Dissection, whatever it is.
It's awesome.
Hails.
Okay. So first off, that PSA kills me every time. We're not going to talk about that again. Secondly, Rick, yes, I'm listening.
Rick, yes, I'm listening.
Rick, yes.
I'm headbanging in my Z. See if he understands
Room.
Third, Mr. Steve Carpenter just sent me. You ever see the movie Kingpin?
that. Yes.
You know the landlady scene?
Yes.
He just sent me a GIF from that scene on Facebook, and I'm, oh my god, it's just the part where she's like this. It's just looping over and over.
That's excellent.
Yeah, that's great. So that was Metallica, Saint Anger, because I hate everyone, and then
I'll push it out.
and then before that was Death Angel, Caster of Shame. So, I actually posted on Facebook. If you follow on Facebook, facebook.com/The Guillotine Radio. We'll get to that in a second. I found a Flesh Engine CD in our library, so we're going to play that now. And I think, what's the song called? Demonology. That's the song. We're playing it. Here we go. Works if I press the right button. All right, that was Flesh Engine, Demonology. Yeah. So we're going to play an old song of yours, right?
Correct.
How old?
Correct. Last album, 2010. Burn the Hand That Saves. This is Exoskeletal Evolutionary Revolution. It's about
That
a...
rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's a sick merging of... it's about a sick merging of bugs and human. I'm taking the lead vocals.
Is that from X-Files, too?
No.
What season was that on?
That was just from my mind.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, I take the lead vocals, and our old singer, Ben Sutt, who's in Wolves Attack now, is at the way end helping out.
All right. Why isn't this working?
We broke it.
The Guillotine. Yeah. That was... What is it? Exoskeletal Evolutionary Revolution, right?
Correct.
All right. Just making sure I had that right, because that's one of those song titles where it's like, you're done saying it, it's like a new day kind of thing. 3 years later.
Need a thesaurus.
Yeah.
It's actually a track we're going to bring back.
Bringing it back.
We're going to do it.
Bring it back, track.
Now, you're the one singing on it, right?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
And you were doing the
guitars.
the guitars
Oh, yeah.
at the same time. It's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Because not everyone can do both at the same time. It's kind of like...
True.
Yeah.
You need to have multiple,
Yeah.
multiple concussions as a child.
Hey, now you know some kid's gonna start smashing his face against the wall.
I want to be good at this kind of stuff.
But
You heard
It's
it
for
first.
metal, Mom.
yeah, dang metal music. So back to my book of questions that I wrote like 3 of. What would you say are your influences in terms of like what do you look to besides X-Files when you write your stuff, like for inspiration of like topics or whatever?
You can go on your side first.
All right, well, instrumentally, it's for feeling. You know, like some people write for a scene. We'll write for the pit. You know, we want people to move, so we're going to write some stuff that's going to make people move. And we're usually in the pit, too, so we kind of know what we're going for. But it's all for feeling. You know, like we'll write a riff with tremolo picking over blast beats. And it's, you know, we want that feel that you get from, like, God Dethroned or Deicide, or, you know, just the, you know, typical death metal sound. But then you got the slam and the breakdowns, and, you know, it's all for getting that feeling that we get from when we're listening to stuff we like.
Cool. I also noticed that from a lot of bands that in Jersey and Philly that we have a lot of black metal influences.
Yes.
I love. I mean, when I joined the band, that's what turned me on the most. And I want to keep that going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me, vocally, it is definitely about feeling emotion and seeing just other people's reactions to what I can do and what I can make them do. Or I can how much I can freak them out. Which is also always, you know, awesome being a singer. It's fun to see that. I mean,
It was kind of a reason why we decided to do the recording we got coming up in the winter time, because it's going to be cold, there's going to be snow, and we're going to go for that kind of feeling. So it's gonna be cold.
Would you say it'd be cold as hell?
It's going to be cold as hell.
Word. Especially with how the winters have been the past couple of years, it's going to be
Yes.
horrible.
I'm a little scared.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it at all. Last year, like, I'm calling Newark out. There was ice everywhere up and down these streets, and like the sidewalks weren't even completely cleared, so people were like falling all over the place. It was kind of fun to watch, but you know,
Just stay indoors.
yeah, just stay indoors, hibernate, don't leave, just listen to the Guillotine every Saturday night.
Excellent.
There
Go
you
outside if you're looking for a lawsuit.
Hey, some people do that.
Acquire.
I've seen articles about that. People like look for bus accidents and like jump on the bus and pretend to be hurt just to get that quick buck. It's terrible.
Listen up, kids. That's how you get successful.
All right. All right, so we're going to do a quick PSA and promo break, and then we're going to play some High on Fire. Here we go.
True or false?
Go to somebody.
You're listening to 91.3 WVUD and WVUD HD1 Newark. It's midnight and 1 minute. Past midnight, actually. So, it's a new day.
Good morning.
I'm not going to get any deeper than that. Whatever.
Sunday.
Spectacular Super Sunday.
So you guys said that you have something to announce.
Yes.
One of you's pregnant.
I was just thinking.
It's me. It's twins.
Yes.
Great.
And they're very heavy. Okay, good.
Okay. So without further ado, so we got the full length coming out. Real excited about it because we've been planning for it for quite a while. But we're solid now. We got all the tracks lined up, and we can announce that it's going to be called Possessing the Catatonics. And it's got a bit of a concept theme to it. It's going to flow. It's going to almost sound like a death metal Pink Floyd album. Not just 10 tracks slammed together. There you go, boom, it's over. It's going to be start to finish an experience. It's gonna have a flow that
Concept.
you're gonna wanna crank it a couple times, and we're gonna do a little something special with the packaging. We actually have an artist working on the art, so it's not just one of us freelancing it.
It's pretty sick. It's really good.
we got the first draft of it, and it was better than we thought the final would be. We haven't even seen it done yet, but it's going to be sick. It's basically the whole theme of the cover is a possessed mental patient, demonically possessed, of course. We are
Well,
Kill the Stigmatic. I mean,
yeah.
it's, what else you want? And basically he went on a murder rampage in the hospital, nailing people to the wall. And
Glad you finished the sentence.
That's the thing about it is we're dude hit the studio. Third week of January.
Yep, first day of recording, or first leg of recordings booked for the third weekend in January. So we'll start the drums. We're doing it at Surreal Studios, our home, same spot we did the 3P that we're spinning tonight.
I like that 3P.
3P.
I like that.
It's not an EP. It's not 3 songs. It's a 3P. But it's going to be with Jeff Barrow at his Baritone Studios, and he's with Sunbreaker. Is it Sunbreaker? Sunburster. Sorry.
Sunburster.
Good stuff.
And 10-ton hammer,
And
which
10
is
ton.
extremely heavy hardcore.
Check it out.
That makes sense. I mean, 10-ton hammer.
Which is also a Machine Head song.
No way.
Great. Yeah, that's where they got it from. It's awesome.
So you've heard it here first.
That's it.
Absolutely.
That's
New
what we
full
got.
length.
Yep. And we're going to try to shop it around for some type of support.
Well, there a lot of, yeah.
And Frank's playing bass on it.
Frankie.
So, song?
Yeah, so we're going to play Murderous Apparitions Among Us.
It's from the 3P.
Yes.
I still think that's the best thing ever. That's great. All right, here we go.
She was shot in the head!
What was that?
On here.
You can say it on mic. It's okay.
All right. Okay. So,
That was a Painkiller cover from Death. So
excellent song.
yeah, it's awesome.
I'm actually going to give a request from my girlfriend Rachel, who wants to play Cradle of Filth's Cthulhu Dawn.
I like that.
That is
Okay.
a bad.
So let me
boy
just
song.
click that in. We're gonna turn that on, and here we go. Cthulhu Dawn. All right, that was Cthulhu Dawn from Cradle of Filth. I had not heard that song before. I like it now.
Midian is the best thing to come out since 2000. Cradle of Filth, man. It's everything else has been kind of like,
Yeah.
And it has a very overall purple cover.
it's effective.
Purple.
It works. It
It's
works.
good color. A neglected color.
All right, so we're gonna play some Alter Dagon since we had Mike Dotson earlier, and we played Corpse Order. So we're gonna play some Alter Dagon. This was from back in 2013 from the Rantings of Madmen album, and it's been a while since I think anyone's heard this song on air and live. This is Paradise Lost. Here we go.
Why have we become the signs of eons past? We are the divine, delivered into despair. Our Father has sinned by creating all of you. Death of your way of life is my promise. Now you know nothing can save you now. Will return. Death of eternal life. Wings dipped in blood. Cleansing of your soul. Death now awakes. Once we awoke from our primordial sleep, and he has betrayed us and cast us into deep end. Father, for your sin against your beloved Son, we will devour the souls of your chosen one. Now you know nothing can save you now. Will return. Death of eternal life. Wings dipped in blood. Cleansing of your soul. Death now. The fallen one, who revolting from God and drawing to his side many legions of angels, was cast out of heaven and thrown into the great abyss. Hatred for your God of light. We come now to take your life. Revenge is the justice we seek. Deliver you to evil. My promise to the oblivion. We strike the final blow, drag you to death in the fires that rage below. Father, for your sins against your beloved sons, we will devour the souls of your chosen one. Now, you know nothing is taken now. We will return. Yeah, an eternal life. Waits, dipped in blood, letting of your soul. Death, now,
All right, Alter Dagon, Paradise Lost. 2013 Rantings of Madmen. Anyway, we got another Kill the Stigmatic song. This is a cover, correct?
Yes, it's an obscure one. We don't float out there too much. Obscure track, I guess. It's our drummer, Anders Karpinski. He's doing he's doing vocals, guitar, and bass. And,
At the same time?
Yeah, he's a real teleportation type of person. And then I put down the guitar and I did the drums on this one. It's our version of Judas Priest's Breaking the Law.
All right, let's check it out. Yo. That was awesome. And that's how you do a death metal cover of Breaking the Law. Looking at you, arch enemy. I'm sorry, but
Shots fired.
oh, it's not like they're gonna hear it. Come on.
Zing!
I'll crap on my own show. They're not gonna hear it. Like, unless if next thing I know, she's at my door with a knife and she's like, "I heard what you said on your radio show."
And her blue hair.
Yeah. I'm like, how'd you get here?
She had blue hair.
No, she still does. She's dating Doyle from the Misfits.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like
It's like
insane.
60.
Yeah, there's like a massive like age difference. It's like really weird.
Probably like 32 or
yeah,
something.
and he's
It's
like
hilarious.
75 million years old.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I'm like, how do you
The
whatever.
Misfits, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Misfits are they're the Misfits. They can do what they want.
Right. So you got something else queued up on there, or?
I do.
I thought we were talking about that.
What we got? Oh, there's a Frankie pick.
We got some dying fetus.
This is Dying Fetus, Praise the Lord, Opium for the Masses.
Word. All right, we're going to play that, and then we will be back, I think, to... Oh, no, we'll still have plenty of time. What am I talking about? We'll play this and we'll be back. All right, that was Ed Guy, Spooks in the Attic, and before that was Dying Fetus, Praise the Lord. Two completely different ends of the spectrum.
Amen.
Yeah, man.
And that's what we do here on the Guillotine. I give people whiplash, basically, with the genre change-ups. It's fun.
A little bit of variety. Yeah.
It's fun because people are like, oh, yeah, I really like this. That
Like he's breaking stuff.
this half of the studio has been dismantled. It's okay.
That didn't happen?
Well, if I heard it through the headphones,
It happened.
it happened.
Sorry, sir.
It's all right. Worse things have happened. Just saying. Worse things have happened.
We have yet to drop one F-bomb.
We won't.
We will not.
We have 18 minutes left.
It'll be a long 18 minutes.
Yeah, right. So, you got something?
Absolutely. I have a request from myself. From local Blackwood, New Jersey legends, Mortal Decay.
Word.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Gordon. He's a good guy.
Hartman.
Mike Hartman. This song is Opening the Graves.
Cool. Let's plug this John in.
Hey, did you say Mike Hartman? It's John.
John Hartman.
His name's John.
Sorry.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. Sorry
Your name is now Mike. It's on the radio.
Mike.
Oops. Frank, do a spoken word.
Spoken word. All right, so it is that time of the evening to wrap up the show. So, any shout-outs you guys want to give?
Yeah, we give shout out to all the guys in Corpse Order, all the guys in Dark Water's End, Disgorgement, Cognitive, Wolves Attack, Splitwig. Help me out. I don't want to forget anybody. Blind Man's Fate. Anybody else?
The Jersey guys. Give a shout out to Mike Gregg, my buddy Steve Makalicka, my buddy Adam Jakubowski.
Troy from Pure Deathcore.
Sure, yeah, definitely. Basically, just keep the local metal strong, man.
Yeah,
Just keep it going.
That's all about.
There's no reason not to.
Support.
Oh, and my buddy Jason. There you go.
And Mike Hartman.
Yeah,
Mike Hartman. That, that
Mike
apparently
Hartman.
does not exist. I apologize about that.
He exists. He's your high school friend.
But he had nothing to do with Mortal Decay.
But he does exist.
He does. Yeah, you're right. he does.
You just said this poor kid does not exist.
That's pretty mean. I apologize.
He's just like, he just starts fading into nothingness. He's like, oh no.
Oh,
Oh, and my boys from Left to Vanish, too. Welcome back, guys.
yeah, man. Can't wait to do that.
Word. Oh. All right, so. Yeah, you got any shows coming up?
Yes, we actually have November 21st, which is a Saturday at Hot Shots in Westville, New Jersey.
No cover.
No cover. It will be our last show until 2016 when we start working on that full length. We will be opening the show, which is cool. It's kind of a later show. Then it will be with One with Nothing, Descendancy, Seeds of Perdition, and Malicious Intent, which is
Word.
a lot of old school metal.
That is a
so
good
you don't want to
lineup.
miss that one.
Word. And you got this full length coming up, so we're going to look forward to that. I will definitely spin that on here once you get that done. So we got our last song coming up from Bloodbath. It's Bloodbath. Yes. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thanks for having
This
us.
has been a pleasure.
Thank
We'll
you,
have to have
sir.
you in the future. This is Eaton.
Yes.
See you guys next week.
Peace.
All I want